The acting director of national intelligence has reportedly declassified the list of Obama administration officials who unmasked General Michael Flynn's contact with the Russian ambassador. According to reports on ABC News and other news networks, Richard Grenell gave the list of former officials to the Justice Department last week. Fox News reported similarly Monday evening. The Obama administration reportedly learned of Flynn's conversations with Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak when he was incoming national security advisor through the process of unmasking. Flynn had charges of lying to the FBI about those conversations dropped last week. U.S. law permits the intelligence agencies to spy on Mr. Kislyak or other foreigners. But when those foreign officials speaks with U.S. citizens, the American's identity is masked and officials need good and specified reason to unmask it. For years, Trump supporters have charged the Obama administration with abusing its powers to concoct the basis for investigations that could bring down President Trump. Attorney General William Barr said last week that he had received new information about the FBI's conduct in the Flynn investigation showed that the agency did not have a basis for a counterintelligence investigation against Flynn at that stage, based on a perfectly legitimate and appropriate call he made as a member of the transition. Former President Barack Obama said he couldn't think of a case where someone got off scot-free for lying to the FBI. He pardoned just such a man. Retired Marine General James Cartwright pleaded guilty in late 2016 to lying to the agency about his discussions with reporters about Iran's nuclear program, specifically whether he had leaked classified information about a joint United States-Israel operation against it. According to media article on Monday and linking to a contemporaneous New York Times report, Obama pardoned General Cartwright in the waning days of his presidency less than a month before his scheduled sentencing. The Times reported in 2017 that General Cartwright, a former vice chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, had earned a reputation as the president's favorite general and was represented by longtime Democratic insider lawyer Greg Craig. Obama, however, had claimed in a phone conversation with former members of his administration last week that the Justice Department's decision to drop charges against General Michael Flynn was illegitimate and unprecedented. Obama said in the leaked conversation, "The news over the last 24 hours I think has been somewhat downplayed, about the Justice Department dropping charges against Michael Flynn. There is no precedent that anybody can find for someone who has been charged with perjury just getting off scot-free," he continued. "That's the kind of stuff where you begin to get worried that basic, not just institutional norms, but our basic understanding of rule of law is at risk." Flynn pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI about his contacts with Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak when the general was incoming national security advisor. The Justice Department dropped the case last week after withdrawing his plea, charging government misconduct, a judgment with which Attorney General William P. Barr concurred in explaining his decision to drop all charges.